Hello everybody, this is All's House Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Wasteland 3. In the previous episode, we left up, finish off some clone-based business in Colorado Springs. And before heading off into the wild blue yonder, let's take a look in the Wesson house. See what we can find.
It feels so empty now. Even when Pa and Ma were traveling, they were here. Their spirits filled the place. Now, they do not. Mama used to love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed of the mess it's in now. Damn Dorseys weren't content to rip everything up. They had to toss the furniture around too. Animals. Couldn't even leave my memories of this place alone.
Here beyond the rubble. It's dark, but you can make out smashed scraps of wood and splintered doors. Doesn't look like the attackers left much of anything behind.
No point looking back there. It's smashed up even worse, and the Dorseys took everything worth stealing.
Not everything. Lucia, what do you think happened here?
My house was the first place the Dorseys went. Probably walked right in through the front door, stole my parents and little brother away, and then took out their anger on the house.
Lockpick 5, lockpick 4. You're gonna have to come back here later. House had a lot of furniture, most of it now blocking this hallway.
Mama used to love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed at the mess it's in now.
Alright, get the door open, and get the trap taken care of. We at least have the...
Wow. Daddy really didn't want any Dorseys to muck around with his cooking supplies.
Yeah, you don't say. Okay, let's send in Hawkeye solo, just so we don't accidentally trigger anything. Really? That's it? Well, that's going to require explosives level 6. Yeah, that figures. How long does this last? 86 seconds. Yeah, let's get some medicine on that. Eh. Oh, and I don't even have the toaster repair skill for that. Well, shoot. Because there's actually an item in there that we really, really want. Oh, wait, no. It's just because I was in solo mode. That's why. Oh, for the... Gold-insulated power cord. A rubberized cable infused with gold that could carry power from an outlet to a toaster. Price $1,000, but I guarantee you we ain't getting that in exchange. Okay, disarm the explosives on that. Now what do we got? Okay. And a booze box. That's a Gretty. Tastes as good as it smells. Why do we get the feeling it doesn't taste or smell that great? Yeah, we'll find plenty of med hypos in the world. Anyways, level up for heavy. Just get back to my notes to make sure. Yep, intelligence. As for our skills... Need to put some into explosives, and with what's left over, get some into toaster repair. Let's see, as for perks, let's see, we already grabbed move up. Next is suppressing fire. That's actually going to be a pretty useful skill. Heavy MG attack that consumes twice as many bullets. Enemies in the area take minor damage and are suppressed, losing 0.8 combat speed and 20% hit chance for 2 turns. Deals plus 300% damage versus demoralized targets. Oh yeah, that's going to be useful. That's going to be useful, especially once we get the demoralize perk for Blitz, which we could get next chance. We got the skill for it. Alright, unfortunately we can't get much of anything else, so let's just get out of here. Matter of fact, I'll meet you guys by our, Kodiak in Colorado Springs. Okay, then. Nothing else left in Colorado Springs for us, so let's head on out to the wider world. And by the way, I highly recommend that you make sure you're ready to head on out before doing so. There's a reason for it. Alright, here we are on the world map. World map intro. The world map allows you to traverse Colorado in your trusty Kodiak. As you explore, you'll find cities and settlements in need of your help, as well as experience random encounters that may bring fortune, trade, danger, or all three at once. World map known locations. You've got a tip on a new location. When you hear about a new place to explore, it'll be marked on your map screen with a star. It's up to you to find a safe path there. Yeah, we can't... If you get stuck out in the snow, you can call Gonzalez for a tow by left-clicking the radio at the top screen or by pressing /. Or if you're just too lazy to try and get back to Colorado yourself. Now, you cannot move the camera around. You gotta actually move with the Kodiak. Now then, we are not ready to head after any of the children. Not yet. So, our first destination should be the Bazaar. Try and take care of the refugee problem.
This is Erastus Dorsey, calling the Rangers. You killed my brother Jarrett, remember? Then y'all ran off like cowards before I could find you. Well, now you're gonna come find me. Unless you want all of Colorado to hear me kill a bunch of innocent folk, 'cause you was too chicken to save them. Got a whole family trapped in their homestead. About 3 generations worth. And if you don't want them to be the next to die in the deluge of blood, you better come up north and take their place.
Oh boy. Erastus who? No idea who you are.
Real funny, Rangers. Real fucking funny. I caught one before they all got in the door. Well... how do you like their jokes? The rest of them go when I get bored, Rangers. So you better hurry, 'cause I was born restless.
Oh boy. Let's, I mean, I doubt it's gonna make a difference, but we may as well at least try to see if I can not get that one person killed. Though I sincerely doubt it. Okay, doesn't make it like a difference. They're gonna kill everyone, or kill them no matter what.
Come in, November 1. Receiving an urgent distress call in your area. Patching it through.
This is Arapahoe 44. We're pinned down on 25 south of Colorado Springs. 2 escorts killed, and these motherfuckers are circling back. Oh, fuck! Here they come! Oh, fuck!
44! Are you there, 44? The Rangers will get somebody to your location right away. Copy? 44! Do you copy? Lost contact. You heard them, November. And listen, this isn't just any convoy. A44 is hauling new power armor for the Marshals.
Who's attacking them?
Unknown, but the Patriarch will expect us to make recovering that power armor our highest priority. Get there fast and you should be able to save that cargo. Over and out.
Well, damn. Uh-oh, 2 groups of people are under threat, and you may only have time to save one of them. You can see which direction each is by looking at the indicators on the edge of your screen or by opening the map screen with them. Best get a move on, there's no time to waste. Well... this is basically the same as helping either the Ag Center or the dam back in Wasteland 2. You can only save one, you can't save both. I could also just go back into Colorado, come back out, and they're both dead, but that wouldn't be very good for us. Honestly, I'm gonna go for the Hoon Homestead. Saving the convoy means you can get access to power armor early on, but really, we can't make use of it. And it ain't that great. Plus, we're about protecting innocent people. We're not serving the Patriarch. Our only goal in helping the Patriarch is catching his children, not protecting his convoys. That's his job. So no, we're going for the Hoon Homestead. Plus, taking out Erastus Dorsey now means we don't have to deal with him later. Oh, hey, shop. Or a random encounter, I should say. BB gun. A burly woman leans her head out of the window of a marshal's assault truck.
Rangers, name's BB Gunn. Glad to meet you. Hey, you guys been really getting the job done, but listen, we've been doing a little civil forfeiture, and we need to turn some impound into cash. Interested? And before you answer, here's a free sample for being such a friend to the marshals. Now, you want to see the rest?
Well, thanks for being such a great example, BB. The marshals are teaching us so much.
Aw, thanks. I'll tell the others you said so.
Civil forfeiture means you took this stuff from suspects, right? Were they all guilty?
Huh? Oh, yeah! Guilty as hell. Trust me, every one of them. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Fair enough.
Better than fair, Rangers. This is some prime shit.
Any tips for policing in Colorado?
Don't let anybody tell you they're innocent. Ain't nobody innocent in Colorado. They're all guilty of something, if you look hard enough.
Yeah, I'm not gonna steal from her.
Let me open the back.
Alright, what do we got? Honestly, having spent it, I could probably stand to get a little more. No more than 5, though. As for the rest, I think I'm good on the injury kits, suture kits, sure. Med packs, I'm probably going to find more. No glow, I don't need that. See, none of these are going to do me any good because I don't have weapon or armor modding, and I don't think I need the ammo. Yeah. Damn, some good resistances, even if you use some, or lose some armor. Let's see. Merchant signals they're ready to hit the road, and you likely won't see them again. Are you sure you want to part ways yet? Yeah. Alright, back to heading on to the Hoon Homestead. Should be right around here. Yep. Well, let's quick save before heading in. Large rustic shack made to house the multi-generational Hoon family and their goats. Over time, the Dorsey gang has grown beyond Neelius Dorsey's extended family and includes recruits from all over the plains. Alright, you know what? Just so that I can do so, let's get the Mangler ready. Plus, I'm pretty sure this is what, Erastus was using. Not Erastus. Jarrett.
Open up, old lady. We just want to talk.
We can talk through the door just fine.
You also want to steal all your shit and maybe cut your lip.
Know what? I think I'll keep the door closed.
You gonna notice I'm here at some point?
Did the count, huh? Oh, shit! The Rangers! They got the jump on us! Let's get them! Easy now, cousins. Before we get to the killing, I'm gonna give these Heartlanders the chance to apologize for killing my brother Jarrett. Go on, Rangers. Tell us how sorry you are.
Why are you doing the same hillbilly psycho act your brother was? Is it supposed to scare us?
Act? This ain't no act. Listen up, you cat-loving simp. My name is Erastus Dorsey of the Dorsey clan, and we were sent by God to find you, hunt you, and wipe you from the face of the earth. But now, you've gone and killed my brother, so I'm adding my own wrath to the wrath of God. This ain't just the deluge of blood anymore. It's vengeance. I'm gonna peel off an inch of your skin for every tear I shed over the death of that poor, sweet angel boy. And Rangers, I shed 1,000.
Yeah, your brother mentioned the deluge of blood too. Before we killed him.
You taunting me again with Jarrett's death? Oh, then the time for talking is over. God says it's time for the skinning knife.
Let's see. We can use Kiss Ass to try to get Erastus and his followers to leave, but I'm not letting them leave. Our triumphs over your kin are a sign from God. Your time is over, Dorseys. The Rangers are the bringers of the deluge.
God will never desert the Dorseys. Ain't that right, cousins? What the? Are you scared of these fools?
I mean, clearly you are too.
Stand your ground, you cowards, or it will be your guts in these hands. Now fight!
Now, I could go for the suppressing fire, but honestly, I'm gonna go for the rocket launcher. Because why wouldn't I? Didn't do as much as I would have hoped, but oh well. Alright, now, that's an explosive barrel, so no. Oh, I actually could still use this and get a ton of damage off. Yes, please. Unfortunately, that means she is now out of cover and basically exposed, but so be it. Let's see, who to take care of first. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Well, actually, I did forget. Rally. Now, can I get her into cover? No, I cannot. Well, actually, no, I could, but it'd be next to a barrel, but well, so be it. Alright, Hawkeye. I go for Erastus, or do I... Ooh. Yeah, of course he's out of range. You know what? Let's reduce their numbers. Or at least we would if we didn't miss a 95% shot. Okay, laser, let's get you over here. Yes, I know, explosive barrel, but I don't have a whole lot of options. We will. Okay, Blitz. Let's see. Charge up, successful attack, leap, stunning shockwave around you. Sure, why not? Ugh, of course he resisted the stun. Alright, Quan, let's get you into cover over here. And have you take a shot at the hunter. Alright, who do we got left? Lucia? Let's get you over here. Only 50% chance. Go for the 50% damage. I got 2 AP left, so prepare. And now, let's grab the Kodiak. Unfortunately, it's out of range to do any damage, so let's just get you moved in for the next turn. Because trust me, the Kodiak can do a lot of damage. Alright, just defend.
Death from on high!
Let's make Highlander dead.
Okay, Moron decided to waste it on a singular target.
Taking damage.
Yeah, we noticed. Okay. Kodiak, who can you hit? Well, you can go for the Blood Beast, and that might actually be a good idea.
Executing order.
Kodiak's not going to see much at first, but there are some upgrades we can get that will make it incredible. Ah, not enough. That's sometimes the problem with upgrading your gear. Sometimes you increase your AP costs. Ooh. Precision strike against Erastus. Go for the head. Thank you. Okay, Hawkeye. 30% chance. 87%, yeah. Nice. And take a chance at the Dorsey Hunter. Yeah, didn't think so. Alright, Laser, can you get up there? Yes, and still be in range to it. Well, I don't know about in range. Yeah, out of range. And out of range on that, too. Alright, fine. Ambush. I could go after them, but that would leave me exposed to the Blood Beast. So you know what? Get over here. Ambush. Marshal Quan, out of range, so you know what? You do the same. Lucia, you prepare. Heavy, you do the same.
Target is unaware. Bleeding.
Okay. Hawkeye. Take a shot at the Blood Beast. Take another shot. Good. And prepare. Okay, Laser, you get over here. And shoot up the Dorsey Hunter. As a matter of fact, use the Torrent Strike. Dang it. Alright, that's fine. Heavy, now that they have no cover. Well, they shouldn't have had any cover. Heavy, you get over here. Hit him with a grenade. That should finish them off. Okay, Blitz. Start hitting up this Dorsey Raider. Okay, Quan. You move up. Blast the guy. Lucia. You move up. Oh, you're out of ammo, of course.
Is that? Come on in.
Uh-huh. Well, first let's do some looting. Oh, wait. Should probably take care of that bleeding first and foremost. Injury kit. Here we are, suture. And patch yourself up. And while we are at it, got some level ups. Intelligence. And for skills. Alright, put points in the sniper rifles, and we got nothing else. Though I really should consider getting sneaky shit and mechanics upgraded as well. Let's see, what was next in terms of perks for her? I'll just save that skill point. Here we are, sniper rifles, mark target, masterful precision. Precision strikes with sniper rifles have significantly higher chance of inflicting critical effects. Sure thing. Okay, as for laser. As is obvious, intelligence. As for her skills, let's get some more into automatic weapons and put the other stuff into nerd stuff. Get her nice and rounded out with level 5 in each. For her next perk, we need to get Spray and Pray. See, some say they prefer quality over quantity, but those people usually reconsider their tactics when they're trying to outrun a downpour of lead. Yep, tears up the enemy with twice as many SMG bullets as your normal attack, but has minus 25% hit chance. Let's see. What was that? Applies slowed on successful. Okay, Blitz, you're up next. Alright, get your speed up. I said get your speed up. For your skills, well, we can already get Demoralize. Gonna want to start working on Brawling next. So let's get that. And then start focusing on some Brawling. And because we have some points left over, Survival. Quan. Coordination, skills. Honestly, I'm not sure. Don't need first aid. Don't really need sneaky shit. I don't know, more into automatic weapons. As for Lucia, in terms of your attributes, intelligence. And for your skills, let's get a little bit into small arms. And we'll get survival level 4. Alright, that's all that. Now it's time for some looting. Ooh, the coming storm. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have brought that Bren, but who knows how much trouble we would have had earlier. Also, we get a hood ornament. Erastus Dorsey's helmet. You think that's bad? Wait till you see what we did with his skull. Ooh, and an RPG-7. With a rocket. Yay. Looks like we might just be getting a few upgrades for, yeah, because this is better. Higher ammo capacity, higher range. So I kinda wasted my cash buying the Bren. Oh well. Let's see, 4567. Yeah, a definite upgrade. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay, Quan, you take a med hypo. And let's loot this weapon crate, see what we got. Peak shields his family from incoming fire. Poke uses his family as cover. Yikes. Skeet Hunter, eh. Got some sort of grave around here. You took everything, so I chose nothing. Interesting. Well, let's talk with the family, make sure they're all
Thanks for
okay.
the help, strangers. We ain't seen a scrap like that in, what, 10 years?
12, I reckon. But where's our manners? My name's Avy Hoon, and this here's my husband Angus. You strangers saved our whole family from those bushwhackers. Except for poor Dee. Who are you folks anyway?
We're the Desert Rangers from Arizona.
Desert Rangers? Well, that's a new one on me. But we're always the last to get news, living way up here.
Tell you what, we ain't got much money, but we got more bullets stashed than we'll ever need. Back when we were young, we were always saving for the next shootout.
Ooh, and the Infantryman's Bible. The old couple sift through furniture and pull up loose floorboards, assembling an impressive array of military supplies. Avi puts them in a flower-patterned bag and hands them to you.
That ain't near enough for saving our lives, but maybe it'll help keep you safe.
Let's see, some 30-06, not bad. We have some questions before we go.
Questions? Okay, let's hear 'em.
Have you ever have dealings with the Dorseys before?
Never even heard of 'em. We get some strange folk up here, and other things that ain't folk at all, but I don't recall any Dorseys.
They're one of the original 100 families, Mr. Hoon, from down in Colorado Springs. We thought they'd been wiped out, but they've been hiding all these years.
Huh. I thought the 100 families was high class. Them folks was not high class.
Weapon modding is for pointing out the rifle up here, which you can try to take, but they'll fight you for it and you'll be forced to kill them, which would kinda defeat the purpose of this whole affair. Grave near here says he took everything, so I chose nothing. Who's buried in it?
Sad story behind that grave, Rangers. About 40 years ago, when my folks were still living, a beautiful lady came up this way from the big city. Stayed with us for a night before heading out on her own. We warned her not to go by herself on account of all the nasty critters, but she wouldn't listen. My pappy and me were worried, so we followed her. Found her up in that clearing. She'd hanged herself from a tree. She left a note tied to her body. He took everything, so I chose nothing. She never told us her name, so we carved that on her grave. Buried her up there with a few personal things she had on her. Not long after that, some official-looking folks from the city came around asking about the lady. We told them what happened and showed them her grave. Didn't look too pleased, but they thanked us and never came back.
Why do you have that gun over your mantle?
That belonged to our son, Alistair. He was a good kid. Got it into his head that he wanted to fight for law and order, so he joined the Patriarch's Marshals down in Colorado Springs.
Didn't take him long to get promoted to full marshal. Sheriff Daisy pinned his star herself. Then a few weeks later, he was shot down on the street trying to break up a fight.
She looks away and Angus puts a gentle hand on her arm.
Alistair Hoon. I remember him. Nice fella. Helped train me to shoot.
Alistair built that gun with his own 2 hands. It's all we have left of him, so we like to keep it close.
Could have sworn it was the weapon modding that pointed it out, or maybe pointing out the custom work on it. Sorry for your loss.
Been a few years now. Still proud of him, even though he's gone.
How do you survive up here?
Mostly by hunting game and growing crops in the greenhouse. Before the deluge of fire, folks say there were all kinds of good things to eat. Now, all we got is beets, mushrooms, and cabbage.
They have broccoli down in the city, and parsnips too. What we wouldn't give for a decent parsnip.
What do you know about the Patriarch?
A good man. He's kept Colorado alive for 50 years. Some folks might have gripes against him, but we don't pay him no mind.
We're old enough to remember the bad times before the Patriarch. Raiders, thieves, and wild men everywhere. That all stopped when the Patriarch took charge. Well, until those Dorseys showed up at our door.
Well, time for us to go.
If you're ever up this way again, stop in and say hello. You're always welcome round here.
Okay, got a bunch of ammo, and we got the Infantryman's Bible. Shooting fundamentals for new recruits. Permanently increases automatic weapons by 1. Okay, not bad. Let's see what we can find around here.
I asked my mother if she'd let me have Dee Dee's corpse. She said no.
Why do you need Dee Dee's corpse?
I miss my brother Alistair. When's he coming home?
Ooh.
You guys whooped those Dorseys, yeah! I was covering the back door the whole time. I would have saved you guys if they tried to sneak up behind you.
Sure.
My poor little girl. Don't know how I'm gonna tell her daddy that she's gone.
Hey, toaster. Molded gold toaster case. Ooh, there's 4 of these gold toaster items. You want to hold on to them. We won't be getting all of them right away, obviously. So it's going to be quite a while, but what we get from it, oh, it's going to be worth it. Now, there's this goat. We are going to charm this goat. But I guess we got a level up out of that for, heavy. Alright, well, intelligence. And as for skills... let's put it into big guns. And the last bit into survival. We do still need to get mechanics up to level 3 at least, so there's that. Alright. Whatever. I don't know why Major Tomcat is on Heavy when it's on Hawkeye, but whatever. I'm not going to complain about extra critical damage. Also, apparently there's a achievement for getting the Billy and Jean through the entirety of the game. I've already done that, but I'll do it all the same. And we found a bunker out back. Now, if you didn't save them, this place would be wrecked. You'd be losing out on a lot of stuff, including this bunker, which you can get some stuff out of. Huh. And here come the servitors.
Enemies alerted.
Okay. Not enough AP. That's fine. Servitor bots ain't that tough. Okay, generator. Well, we can repair that. And then hit this switch to open up the doors. Can't lockpick those, unfortunately. Let's see, weapon crate, pulse gun, an energy-based assault rifle. Not bad. Some merc leggings. Let's see, a drug stash, which we can't get. Alright, scope. Not bad. Okay, computer right here. Probably needs somebody to stand on here in order to power the thing. Laser, do your thing. The old terminal displays a list of executable files in dimly glowing orange text. Read me. Feels like I could approach this problem in a million ways and never find a working solution. Even setting aside constant distractions from desperate cannibalism and pure idiocy, the possibility of escape seems hopeless. Trying to backwards engineer the security system is like trying to know the mind of God. It's impossible to truly understand why they would do something so effed up. Hello.bin. A single line appears on the terminal screen. F you, world. Set dio.bin. Small lamp turns on the near monitor. A wire connects it to the computer through a hole crudely cut into the side of the chassis. Lights turn off as the program ends after a 3-second wait. Okay. Release creep.bin. You hear a whirring sound from behind and a mechanical click, then the metallic creaking of an old door. Unlock bunker.bin. Hundreds of lines of text scroll past. The code, laden with electrical engineering wizardry and profane commentary, apparently remains unfinished. Alright, step away from the terminal. Let's see what we got in here. Corpse has been here for a long time. It's wearing the remains of a Don't Tread on Me t-shirt. Alright, well, let's see what we got in these crates. Let's see, Survivalist Diary. Isn't so much book as a series of brown leaf notes stitched together by rusted paper clips. And in here we've got a Hog Hunter. Let's see, HE fuse linkage. Converts to explosive damage. Ooh. And 30-06 ammo. Or I should say bullet. I don't think this one's going to be any better than what I've got. Yeah, no, the scout rifle's better. But that means I can sell this off. Alright, that unlocks the door, and that's about it. I did see a bunch of mines when we walked into the Hoon household that I could probably disarm for a little extra XP, so why not? Well, let's see if the Hoons have anything to say about the bunker out back.
Oh, look. Billy and Jean have taken a shine to you.
That's a first. Watch your fingers, Rangers.
What a cute little fella you got there. I ain't never seen a real cat before, except no picture books.
She scratches Major Tomcat behind the ears.
I like his taste in hats. Was that a cat thing, wearing hats?
Let's see, before the apocalypse, cats were famous for wearing tall striped hats. Styles have changed since then.
Well, I'll be damned. Wish I'd been around to see that.
Maybe I can rustle him up some chow. You like beets, little fella? How about some nice cabbage? He don't seem much interested. I guess he ain't hungry right now.
Hey, we found an old bunker behind your house. Know anything about it?
Only that it's full of alarms and sleeping bots. Angus and I peeked in there a few times, but we knew better than to wake 'em up.
Back before the bombs fell, a whole lot of folks built hidey holes around here. Some of them were awful fancy, too. The families in charge of Colorado Springs are all descended from folks like that. Ornery, independent thinking types.
We fixed your toaster.
Hear that, Angus? The toaster was fixable.
I knew that. Just didn't feel like eating toast. But thanks, strangers. Appreciate it.
Alright, time for us to go.
Best of luck and stay alive.
We'll do that. Alright, let's take care of those mines. You know, before any of the Hoons get hurt by them. Plus, it also means extra XP for us. Anything else? Nope, just another door into the house. Okay, well, with that, we are actually just about out of time for this episode, so I'm gonna end things off there for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.